As long as nothing is broken, I think we're alive. I think I can do it this time, gang. It's been, I think, nearly a month since I've recorded a new episode of Fire Emblem. Because the last 2 weeks, the stream, my fucking Streamlabs and my Ripsaw both conspired against me in a hateful act of vengeance. But now I can finally do the fight that I've been gearing up for 2 weeks.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a
God
good place
damn it.
to finish
Apparently
off
my voice
life
shit
as
broke
a knight.
again.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill
There's
you
that better?
first.
That man who raises the lion's
There's something
flag,
about my
Lord
shit that
Gwendol.
just causes my voice
He
to
is
drop for
noble enough
literally
to
no
serve
reason.
House Rogue. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered.
Okay,
There
good.
is no chance of negotiating with him.
Alright. Time to kill, man.
Alel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Wow. No, Boko's here. She just went to get a snack 2 minutes before we started. As is her
5
want.
minutes.
I'm your girl.
It was 5 minutes.
I don't think it matters. Well, let's get Annette into tricking them into walking into the fire range.
I'll cut through.
We're gonna scooch everybody else forward a little bit.
I'd be honored.
I think I can scooch him forward a little bit farther. Ooh, that's a lot of hits. What's he got? Let's put those silver boys. So is taking that off because work? He just might still be at work. I honestly don't know.
He says he's going to be late.
Well,
What's the plan?
there you have it.
Right in the chat.
What's my
I'll
strategy?
be late. Queen Swissy 2020.
At your service.
Almost said 29.
Alright, let's see. If I could take out that horseman. If I can punch that horseman death, that'll make everything much easier for me. I can just about do it, too. You know, he has a 56% crit rate. There's a fair chance he'll do this. Yep, there it is.
In the name of justice. It's my duty.
Got him.
Ah. Dude.
The horseman is dead. Now Ash is gonna take no hits.
I must steel myself.
Ash is gonna take no hits and ruin this entire army by
Without
himself.
power, who can...
Babe, you'll have to let me know if my fucking voice drops again, because it was dropped at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Stream broke.
It just raised.
Cool. Cool and good. Shit broke.
Now it's silent. No, that's audio now.
Cool. And I bet my voice. Yep, deep again. Thought so.
No, your voice is fine.
Are you sure? Because as he's saying, I'm not.
Yeah, no, it was for a second, but you're at normal babe levels right now.
God, I wish my shit would stop being broken for literally no reason. I can't even, like, pause because it's not my turn. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try something real quick. Well, fuck off. Give me a second. I just wish I could understand what was causing it, because Swissy and I played Smash for about 3 hours yesterday, and I had 0 problems.
I don't know. It has to be. No, well, look, we tried that. We ended up in a hellscape. It was not good.
Yeah, it was hell. We were in hell, so that didn't do it.
That did not help.
I'm just gonna punch this archer to death. Goodbye.
It's my duty.
Got him.
Got him.
Can I shoot any of these fools? Not quite.
See you in the eternal flames.
I got a chest key.
I'll cut you down! You haven't earned my pity.
Damn. That's savage. Alright, now we're gonna get Annette over. I don't think I'm gonna get her over the fire, but to be fair, I think she'll be fine. Well, what's she carrying? She's got a hammer. Those are 2 armor boys. Just equip her with the hammer and wait. Although apparently somebody else has died in that exact position before, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Hmm.
Alright, I move Petra again. I should be able to...
Beat the
Thank you.
Got her.
You're welcome.
I didn't want the rusted axe, but thanks, I guess. You know, I can heal some of this back.
You are in my way.
Nope, never mind.
I
That
fight
works too.
for Justice's name.
I knew you'd come through.
That works out. Now, I know for a fact...
Let's change the peanut butter cups in my ice cream.
Oh no. What a crime.
No, this is actually great. They're much better.
Oh. What an anti-crime. What a justice. Look at all! Get
What's
fucked!
next?
You can't touch in that. Alright, I need to remember where the general is, because once I kill him, the mission will be over, so I need to make sure I get all the chests before that. I guess we'll do silver.
You would have put the fish in a bad
God
place.
damn it! Did my voice cut? Just the game.
No. No, you're fine.
I'm just gonna leave this open in another window so I can fucking be ready. Yeah, I've kind of put a lot of stuff in a bad place, it looks like. Let's try this. Oh, I was hoping
Why
for...
didn't you do the other one? That would have killed him.
Maybe I wouldn't have?
Always going to
Yeah, I think it was at 0. It looked like 0.
Well, bit late.
It is.
I had to
I
protect
thought you
my
gave
friends.
Mercedes an X for a second. I was very confused.
No, she's got a bow. You know this. You know this about Mercedes, famous bow user.
Mm-hmm.
No, not dance. I will heal. Heal the fish.
How lovely.
Why did she sound so sarcastic?
That took...
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Sylvain.
Oh, okay. It was oh lovely. I thought it was I love you, and I was
No.
very worried.
No, that... Bam!
It was the only way.
So steadfast.
Ash punches every horse to death.
Now you've dropped.
Mmm.
It's gotta be something with Streamlabs, because when I use when I was just like playing yesterday, using my capture card and voice meter at the same time, it was fine. And every time I don't have Streamlabs open, it's fine. It's only when I have Streamlabs open that everything starts crashing and breaking.
So I guess you should probably send a support ticket to Streamlabs. That's the only thing I can think of.
Fool. You think you can shoot me, a fish? Boy, they can shoot the fish very successfully. Stop ganging up on the fish. Oh. Oh, he was on a heal square. I see. Let's see. Since when does she have a lance?
Flame?
Yeah.
It could be one of those someone died here things and they gave you an item, or you got it from killing somebody.
Maybe I just gave her a blessed lance.
Possible. Get dunked on, old guy.
Then my game crashed
You probably have to
instantaneously.
change the settings in Steam.
It literally, as soon as I entered,
And it's done that like 3 or 4 times on that.
Okay.
It's just like I don't understand in what way this is broken.
Mm-hmm.
It
Because
just
it's a real odd bug.
Hello. Goodbye.
I must lead them well.
I'm just so annoyed.
Witness Bridget pride. For Bridget.
So the interface just lied to you, I guess, huh?
Nice.
That's rough.
Burn until we meet again.
Did he say burn until we meet again? That's a little intense, Sylvain. Alright, I need to get Ash over there. And then get everybody else out of fire.
Speaking of Steam, I bought Danganronpa version 3 today.
Oh, so are you
It was
finally
12.
you finally gonna play it?
No. No.
Well, then why'd you buy it?
Because someone bugging me to buy it, so I bought it. It was $12.
So you bought it, but you have absolutely no intention of playing it.
No, I intend to read it at some point.
Shit, he's advancing. I don't want to kill you.
But you must die.
Let's be prudent.
I need to unlock some chests first. Which one of you motherfuckers picked up? Well, I mean, Ash needs to just get out of here. That's number one. I need Ash to open that chest. Unless, no, wait, Dimitri has a chest key. In which case, I actually... Don't let me scoot back a little bit. I don't need Ash to go that way.
I'll comply.
I can just have him open the ding-dang chest.
I'll cut through.
God,
What? You're... Oh, it froze.
The game audio cut out at any point. Assume that it is frozen for no reason.
Ah,
Aye,
the handle for really
Wait.
quick.
You know what? Sure, they're still gonna target Dimitri anyway. Fuck it. I was like, wait, no, this is a bad idea.
I'm your
But
girl.
then, I don't think I need a hammer to kill this fool. I do not. I can just
Can't
deal
afford to
exactly
lose.
his hit points worth of damage.
I'd be honored.
You ever been hit for exactly the amount of hit points you have?
Yeah,
I must steel myself.
sucks, doesn't it?
You're so on
does.
top of it.
It's a bad
I
time.
will prevail.
Heal.
Why, thank you.
The annoying thing is that it's only cutting out for like a second.
Yeah.
Like it's cutting out just long enough to stop the stroke. Nope, this time it looks like it might have actually broken. Alright, give me a second.
Okay, I'm back.
You are.
Okay. I literally...
What's the plan?
I'm sorry, y'all. I literally don't know what to do.
Inspiring.
After we're done with the stream, I think we
What's
should
my
probably just go
strategy?
through the process and just send
At
some
your service.
a message to Streamlabs to see if they can
You're
help
like,
us
hey,
out
why
with
is my shit busted?
this. Yeah.
Like, the problem with, like, testing something like this, right, is that I literally don't know what to do. I'm using so many things at once that any one of them could be the issue.
Greatness.
But due to the fact that a lot of this stuff doesn't happen unless... Well... Good job. Ah!
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
Hi, Rodrigue.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect
Indeed.
more out of him than the young ones.
Well, now we can't let Dimitri or Rodrigue die either. I don't think this will be a problem.
I'll destroy you!
I disposed of doubt long ago.
That seemed a little unnecessary, my dude, but thanks.
I knew you'd do it.
You didn't have to ruin that man's whole life.
Yes. Maybe.
Oh, she's got 11 sword. That'll work. Shit, I could have done that the whole time. And I hit level 30.
All in a day's work.
So then I just started blasting. Well, I'm gonna sap away his 1 hit point.
One to remember. Stronger.
Alright, so that side's taken care of. This side's going to become a fucking problem.
There's no turning back now.
I'm hoping that he just decides to go after Rodrigue
What's
instead.
next?
I'm impressed.
Onward.
Because, like, if he attacks Ash or Annette or Bastard, he's just gonna die.
Oh, lovely.
Or I've severely underestimated him and I'm going to die, and I wouldn't like that either. Let's heal Ash for his 1 hit point of damage, which I don't even think he took damage, I think he just leveled up. Ooh, I can give absolute defense, that'll work.
You can do it. You can do it.
Well done.
I
think
forgot
that-
about
I-
Ash's escort of maids.
Yeah.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
I don't know who that is. Oof. Yeah, no, of course the Iron Gauntlets aren't going to do anything. Why would they? So I don't think I'm going to have any choice but to kill that fool.
Won't be in vain.
It was the
Oh, thank you, Hilda. I forgot you were here. Go, Rodrigue, go. Well, don't go too fast. Wonder if I can have Felix talk to him. Or Dimitri talk to him, for that matter.
Wasted effort.
As the wise Avril Lavigne would say, why'd they have to go and make things so complicated?
Complicated.
That's almost how the
Personally, I
song goes.
prefer the Weird Al version because that's the only version I know.
I'm not surprised by this information.
I mean, at least I know, like, what's the word? How the, I guess the tune of it would be the right word, how that goes.
Yeah, that's true. Most things you don't. Well, okay, Annette can apparently murder this fool in, like, instantaneously, so I'm gonna attack some other people to get some XP while I wait. While I wait for Annette to just take this fool to Clown Town.
Don't wait, just murder.
Aha, foolish. Man, I'm not gonna get to unlock that chest. Wait, maybe I can.
Another victory.
129.
Not my.
Not my best. Not my best, he says, doing 129 damage.
On a crit, I think.
Hold on, wait. I think I can do this. How far can Sylvain get? Sylvain can get to this space. So if I can get Ash to... Oh, yeah, I could definitely get it.
Go. Sonic, go.
Dance for him.
Much appreciated.
Got it. Ooh, a silver shield. Oh, I forgot Ash was holding a critical ring. No wonder his critical chance is like 50%. Yes?
Sorry. So I'm at Hildebrand content in Final Fantasy again.
Good.
So I'm enjoying good facial animation.
The best.
There's also a man with an absolutely massive mustache.
Oh, hey, Petra can kill this clown too. Probably.
Nice.
Just hit him with whatever my highest crit chance is and hope for the best. Oh, there we go.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Eat shit.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now, he did try to kill us.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
I'm literally right here. What's going on here? We're finally getting through the ambush at AOLL. Ash's motivation is maxed out. I wait awkwardly for the cutscene to load. There we go.
My thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
To say such a
hot
thing
dad.
at a time like this. You have not changed
I
one
forgot
bit.
how we look.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since.
Oh,
I
you mean
crossed
about the
blades
Sophist
with those
outfit.
traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful.
Gilbert?
And you.
Gilbert.
I have you to thank as well.
No problem.
Thanks. I slept in a river for 5 years.
And we are all
Well,
fortunate.
we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
I didn't do shit.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken
What
by the
the-
Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Well,
Your Highness,
You couldn't.
Ferdiad is
You
in
were
a
too
terrible
bad
state
to.
right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbarr.
that's what I
There's no
said.
time for that. We must annihilate Enbarr before all else.
Why?
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
Oh, fucking
Wow.
now you're gonna act like a
You will
king,
hear me
asshole?
out. Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, we're
No.
just saying you put it
Yeah.
off for like a week.
What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now.
Just give us
As
like a
Lambert's
month.
close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I
Listen,
offer
I haven't
that
taken his
woman's
lips off
head,
yet.
Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers.
You are literally doing that right now.
As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
What are you talking about?
You are my king, our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow.
I
Your
won't.
Highness, there are those
I'm going to
who give their
Ferdiad.
sword in the name of
Decision.
revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well.
I think
to
he
bear
lost
that in
his
mind.
composure years ago.
He hasn't had composure in a long time. He
Have
lost
you
his
seen this
composure
man?
when he lost his
I
eye.
nearly forgot.
He wears an eye patch
The
unironically.
time has come for it to be wielded by a
That was his
true master.
composure eye.
Eric
Hey, Swissy, why do you sound like you're at the bottom of a tin
relic
can?
once wielded by my father.
Because he's on his
Because I'm
telephone.
at the bottom of a tin can.
I managed to steal it back from
his
one of
telephone.
Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I was grocery shopping, so I'm driving home now.
I see.
I am
What'd you
grateful,
buy?
my friend.
Gilbert.
What?
Professor,
What'd you buy?
may I request something of you? I
Groceries.
wish to
Is it-
fit
What
into your
groceries?
side.
Would you like to convince? Oh, right. We're gonna get Rodrigue.
Who will protect our territory?
Yeah!
I expected it would come to this, so I
A
left those
people
matters to my
rock
younger brother. He has my complete
Rat man.
I'm
I
not.
must keep
I'm not
my
adding
promise
hot
to
dad
our
to
fallen
our
king,
party. Like
to my
he's
dear
gonna
friend.
he's gonna hang out at the
Oh,
castle.
come on.
What promise?
If he had shorter hair, he would look just like Wes Hot Dad.
Nearly 10 years ago.
West Hot Dad is Felix?
Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the
Well,
Empire
not-
together. My men
I mean,
and I will
Felix's
spare no
hair is too
effort.
long,
I pray that you are right.
I think.
And that
I don't
this
know
will
what
save the kingdom.
You don't know
Mr.
who we're talking
Kenneth
about
Wordsworth
because
looks
you're on
like.
your phone.
What?
You don't know who we're talking about because you're on your phone.
Yes, I do. You're talking about fucking Felix's dad.
Rodrigue.
Then
Hot
why were you,
Dad.
then why were you talking
Rodrigue,
about
rat boy.
Felix?
I wasn't. Boko was.
Oh my god.
Batman!
Anyway.
I said that
Dimitri...
West Hot Dad looks like Rodrigue with short hair, and Boko said West Hot Dad is Felix?
Yeah, because Felix is Rodrigue with short hair.
That's not true.
It's not.
Pretty close.
No.
Oh.
Dimitri received Enbarr. That shit's going in the vault. That's not a sword.
Our orders are to capture Enbarr by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Who, me?
Not at all.
No. Nope. I mean, we tried. We were.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop back off because groceries.
All right.
Wash away.
Well,
the way.
I'm gonna say very familiar. We were a
Then you
mercenary.
must be aware that the kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Legend has it that Saint Saros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
I wish I could see a fucking map so I could figure out which direction this makes more sense to go. Or is this not gonna matter and Dimitri's gonna say, that'll take too long. We have to go right the fuck over them.
Probably.
Let's go west.
I believe that may be difficult. After all, the western region of the kingdom is already loyal to the Empire.
Well, fuck.
Perhaps we should consider going east, using the route that passes through Alliance territory.
What you give
Go
us
fuck
the
yourself.
option.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery.
I see.
I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I did. What if the Empire and the Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Is it?
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we
Hard
manage
cut
to
to,
capture the
he
Great
refused
Bridge
our
and gain a
request.
foothold into the Empire.
Yep.
Then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbarr.
But
Don't
if
look
we've
so
been attacked
happy.
from both sides, we'll have to fight people
I'm
from
always
the
happy.
Alliance,
Look
won't
at
we?
that.
Of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
No, I won't. I recruited all
If you
of
do
them.
not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Psst.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls.
The
from
only person I
task at
might
hand.
have to kill is Claude, although I don't know
Don't
why
steal
I would
my
have to do
soul,
that,
you freak.
frankly. I have no idea why I would have to kill Claude in this instance.
I
Part
would
two.
love.
Azure Moon. Lone Moon. The rose-colored river.
Uh-oh.
That just means his blood.
Yep. That's not good.
The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
This is tactically a terrible idea, I must say. It would make
Dimitri isn't very logical.
No, he's fucking driven by only revenge and also maybe his family's ghosts. But like tactically speaking, it would make much more sense to settle shit in Fargus first, so that they would be able to help us.
Yeah, so you won't be fighting a war on two fronts.
Yes, Almost 3 fronts, really, if the fucking the Alliance decides to get involved.
Yeah, this is how Garlemund lost
Even
to
though it's in
Doma.
ruins,
This is
in some strange
hell.
way, this monastery never truly changes, does it? I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
What are you doing? I couldn't sleep.
I came to look at the rocks.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you. Much
Sure.
appreciated.
I don't see why not. For a second, I thought that would be the end of the scene, and that would be wild.
I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15. I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
Your son, isn't he dead?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor. After it happened,
I can't believe Felix is
said
dead.
something horrible to Felix.
The other one.
He's hated me ever since.
Felix 2.
And I don't blame
Or
him.
I guess that would be Felix
No
negative
matter how
1,
much you
right?
grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back.
Well,
That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
I am. I'll deck that fool. Someone must.
Right you are. As adults, it is our responsibility to scold him and help him find his way again. I come off as so self-important, but really, I'm just a failure of a man. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you.
I won't let you down.
You are a brave one, aren't you? One worthy of leading the Church of Seros, I dare say. You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiat. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge.
I'll do my best. I haven't been doing great so far.
Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart. If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Myrddin, we'll be in Empire territory. You are not afraid, are you?
I don't feel anything. Well, I guess that's technically accurate.
Yes, such is war. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor.
Would have been real interesting if it had been Manuela or fucking Hanneman. Can we play the game as one of them?
Yeah. Boomer route.
Hot teacher simulator. St. Indec Days today. There'll be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Sure.
Dimitri and Felix.
Nope.
Oh no, it's Anna and
Who
Dorothy.
knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice? I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Hooray. Yep. Flane would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Yes.
Splish
It's been a while
splash.
since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth
I
is
now
due
eat
in
sharks.
large part to you. And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
Yes.
I will have you know
Absolutely.
that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I
Like
go
what?
to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't answer me, though.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either.
Well, that's not fair. I also don't know my
There's
age.
nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age.
I need
Yes,
to.
there is.
I need to know.
I think I have learned
I
more
am
about
your
you.
teacher.
I mentioned how you
I'm
possess
nearly
an air of
positive you're like
mystery.
hundreds of years old
I
or some
compared you to any
dumb
old
shit.
sea, but
I just don't have
come
any
to
proof.
realize you are more like a particular
Did that make
sea.
Seth hundreds of years old?
Correct.
Too?
When I was
I'm
quite
pretty sure
small,
that Sedith and
my
Flame
mother
are
would
two
take
of
me
the
out to play
saints.
in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Ah, good. We're back at fish.
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met
Is it the
somewhere
green?
long, long ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Do you think we met before?
No, I do not think
No,
so.
I have a basis
all
for my
quite
theories.
strange,
There's a
really.
lot of suspicious
Still,
shit about
I do
Flame
not think you could be a
and
complete
Sedith.
stranger either. Both
You
your
mean
hair
how
and
she
eyes
doesn't
are
age?
unmistakably.
How she doesn't age, and how Sedith doesn't age, and
apologies.
how
Just
Sedith
flattering
was
to myself.
Flame's
nothing.
father, and how
Mutterings
Sethlene
aside,
is.
I mean to say
I
that
don't remember
you do
which
not
one
feel like a
Keyhole's
stranger
daughter
to me.
also.
For whatever reason.
Ooh.
And
feel
how both
deeply
Ignatz
connected to
and
you.
Lindhard are like, man, you're a
And for
lot like the
this-
Saints, huh?
I am glad.
Ah.
There's a lot of suspicious shit about Sedith and Flame. I just haven't gotten to proof. Oh my god, I can't get through a day without people wanting to talk to me. Dorothea, what's up?
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
For what?
That is, for
What did I do?
letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
Did they announce DLC for this game or something? Yeah, the last part of
Yeah.
the season pass, or the expansion pass, rather, is coming out soonish.
Yeah, new route. It's a selectable on the main screen, and you can control people from all 4 houses.
Yep.
Well, of course.
There's
Or
the secret
3
ba-
houses and a basement.
There's the secret basement
and
house.
sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
I
I was
guess.
an orphan.
Oh,
living in
sure.
the bad
Didn't give me an
valleys of
answer.
Enbarr, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I don't believe that's true.
You can never be certain about what the future will bring.
Well, neither can you.
I
That means
never
nothing.
had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songsters, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, bye. Dorothea was my choice in my first playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Because she rules. Dimitri accepted the battle gear of the King of Lions from Rodrigue and attained the certification for the Great Lord class. Holy shit!
not great.
Holy shit! That's cool as hell!
Were you unaware of this?
No.
Do you mean yes?
Yes, I was unaware. I've never seen that dope-ass armor. That's fucking cool as shit. Dang.
Does that not happen with Cloud or Edelgard?
They didn't get a second, like, upgrade.
That's weird.
Not that I remember, anyway. So I wasn't unaware. Hey, shut up. I don't want to talk about it. I'm doing my best out here.
Doing my best.
There's no need to be rude. Just making sure nobody has unlocked any, like, master classes. Petra, nope. And the rest of you I don't use. So you definitely haven't unlocked master classes. Anyway, I'm gonna go explore the monastery, because I have to talk to all my kids.
Talk to my peeps.
I have to talk to my kids.
Be careful.
Find out what they... no, I'm wearing sandals.
No, he's got sandals.
If we
You
can
think
suppress
Professor
this
Bastards
murder,
wears sandals with
we can
socks?
invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's called conflict. Petra.
What the fuck? Oh. There's a dog on the bench. Look at the bench dog.
Dog shouldn't be on a bench.
What you doing on
You
a
go
bench?
on the floor.
What you doing on a bench, dog?
Ah, Skinny Dimitri. Not a fan. It's weird.
Do you prefer wide Dimitri?
I think it's just that when he has his cape, it makes him look broader than he actually is.
You and everyone else. Those days were so special to me. They were truly some of the warmest days of my life. I hold them dear in my heart. And now,
That is because we had a
to be forced to
fireplace.
fight with
And
those
now there
I
are
was
holes
once
in the
so
ceiling.
close to, my friends. It is most saddening.
I'm
Have you
sorry,
tried
Hilda.
protesting playing?
You could just not come.
Yeah.
If you don't want to come, you don't have to
Bro,
come.
fight
Even
the
after
power.
all these decades,
Just
the
go, like,
Academy hasn't
relocate
changed a
to an
bit.
island and fish.
I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from
Better
House
than here
Reader.
than on the
We
battlefield.
should set out as soon as you're ready.
I guess, yeah. God, I keep hitting the wrong button to run.
That reminds me.
It's a weird Danganronpa stream. Fuck, does it still say Danganronpa for the game?
Yeah, it does.
Well,
Finally got
I'm
to
not
eat
fixing
full
it.
meal for
We're
the
already
first
an
time
hour in.
Forever. It's all thanks to Lord Rodrigue. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself.
Well,
Do not
you can't
fight the bridge.
But then how do we cross?
Okay, he realizes the problem.
You can carry us across in your strong arm. Is there just a line of guards?
Of their own to worry about.
Oh, so there's
I'm
Dad.
impressed
Hi,
Lord
Dad.
Rodrigue was willing to provide us all these reinforcements and supplies. The Knights' morale is really boosted, seeing as they have had their first good meal in a while. Let's hope we can keep this up and take down the Great Bridge of Murden.
Hooray! Teach me axe. I need to know more about axe. Yeah, they're waiting in line for food.
Wow. This is the... I've... Why are they curving?
Because it's... I don't know. That's just how they've decided to line up. Hey, what's up, y'all?
It looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue. We have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration. But I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
Hell yeah! That would be wonderful.
Enjoy it together over some tea.
Hell yeah!
Is she one of the ones who can't cook?
No, Mercedes can cook.
I'm sure you know this
Okay.
already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so,
I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me.
Yeah, I'm
The
aware.
option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
No promise.
Consider it done. I have to go pick up my plants. I know we're dealing with a war right now, but I have to garden a little bit.
It lowers my stress.
More seeds. Pegasus blessings.
Claude says he's on our side. I know everything will be fine if we leave it to him. He may act like a layabout, but he's actually smart. And although Claude isn't honest about some things, you can trust him when it counts.
You're not calming my
I can't
nerves.
trust it.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Yeah, he'll do us proud. That's just my gut feeling, but still.
If I have to beat Claude's ass, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'll be very happy.
Because I will beat his ass if I need to. If he decides to step.
I don't think you have to, from what I've heard.
Well, it wouldn't make any sense, right? Because, like, in the other routes, like, Claude is directly opposed to the Empire.
Garreg Mach,
And
I might have ended up as your
so,
enemy
so
at
like,
ALL.
in the,
That thought makes me really happy
in
to be
the,
here now.
fuck, what are they, the
I
Golden
don't
Deer
think I
route?
would have been able to handle facing all of
You end
in
up
battle.
fighting the Empire, obviously, and Dimitri's just kind of like this side faction, because pretty much the same thing happens in that route, where the Empire just ruins the kingdom. So Dimitri is, like, off on his own with a group of his most trusted, like, people, and those are, like, the only Empire, or the only kingdom people left. So you end up having to fight the kingdom and the Empire, but only because Dimitri is so fucking focused on revenge that he'll just beat anyone's ass. So, like, I can't imagine Claude will be like, actually, I'm working with the Empire now, because that would be ridiculous.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you got?
Need your help.
Ooh,
Search
okay.
for an item that belonged to Anna. Maybe it was dropped in the dining hall? When I got home after eating, I realized the special thing Anna looked me. I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'll find it. I'll find that shit.
So, as he's posted a
Greetings,
list
Professor.
of new
Nothing to
weapons.
report.
Lord Rodrigue is revered by all as the Shield of Fargus. I was imagining a more stern-faced fellow, but he's actually quite friendly. Shocking. I heard that he recently spent the night drinking in the dining hall with soldiers from the church.
What?
Soldiers from
Leaving
church.
the house in my
You know.
uncle's hands? What is the old man thinking? I always knew my father was mad, but this time he's gone too far.
I'm actually grateful to.
My uncle is a reliable man, but still,
I want to
only
get
a
on
fool would
Felix's good
abandon
side.
his own territory.
Well, he's a fool.
From the outset, House Regan and House Gloucester have been fighting over leadership of the Alliance. Then
I imagine in
war
this
comes
upcoming
out,
battle, I
and
would
their
probably
opinions
have to
are
beat
split
Lorenz's
about whether
ass
to
if I
ally
hadn't
with the
recruited him.
Empire or not. Their existing enmity only worsened, leading them to full-on conflict with one another. However, the leader of the Alliance is a very shrewd man. It's difficult to predict what he'll do at this point.
Yeah, Claude's fucking wily as all hell.
So, House Regan accepted. I knew the leader of the Alliance wouldn't refuse. Still, we can't let our guard down. There's no telling when he'll turn on us. If we advance through the Alliance into the Empire,
Why would he turn
chances
on
for
us?
reconnaissance will be limited.
Who would that help?
I just hope it goes according to plan.
Claude's smart enough to know that, even if he betrays us, it's not like the Empire's gonna be like, cool, and leave him alone.
He's not. They are not going to allow him to continue exist as an
You really think
independent
it's a good idea
faction.
to trust
Yeah.
Claude? If you let yourself get
Personally,
taken
I
by his
don't trust
silver
Claude
tongue,
because I don't like
you
him.
might wind up regretting it. The thing is, 5 years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself.
Oh god, what did
I
he
was
do to you?
given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh, the memory of it is still too painful.
What the fuck happened? What did he do?
Who are you?
Now, I know my son, and I feel like they're gonna make him betray me, but it'll be some bullshit.
A fake betray.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse.
Correct.
By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Is this how you stay in your room?
Sounds like you're learning.
That'd be awful, just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
Then do it.
Come out of the closet.
Get out! Get out!
Where's Ingrid? We're kicking down this door.
Ingrid busts on
Yeah,
it.
what if we could just recruit the doors? Would they just replace all Bernadetta's models with, like, the model of the door?
It's always nice seeing Bernadetta with acceptable hair, says Mologai. Why do you hate messy hair, Bernadetta?
I really don't like Bernadetta's post-time skip hair, specifically because of, like, the one long bit in the back that's real small.
In love with. And her dad tried to kill me.
What?
I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol. Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle.
Well, you did.
I kind of don't know how to
Petra
make
did.
sense of it.
Maybe.
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you for the geography lesson.
Pardon me.
Wait, did I miss someone? There's still a text bubble. Oh, what? How did I miss you?
Grendel made the ultimate sacrifice in service of House Rowe. I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea.
I know.
I understand.
I know you've got the biggest crush on her.
You is the kind of person to say that sort of thing.
Peg.
At any rate, it's up to the individual how to demonstrate loyalty.
Bastard gets pegged.
I would demonstrate loyalty by killing her.
I would betray Leia.
Oh, do they have Valentine's Day emotes now?
Oh, hearts.
Oh! They are poorly placed.
Let me in. Let me in.
Speaking, House Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
Oh, you have a quest for me? Oh, you have two quests for me?
I have a request.
He needs turnip and silverfish.
I have a request.
And then he also needs whatever that said.
House Fraldar, the current harbor.
I guarantee I have the resources he needs.
Thank you very much.
Hooray.
House Fraldar, the current harbors.
I should really check what that other thing is. Oh, head to battle, protect the trade route. Okay,
The
so
Great
it's a,
Bridge of Murden isn't just a
different thing.
bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe
It's
it was
not
built
just
for
a bridge.
military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian
But it's also
Empire.
a bridge.
In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
For what? Oh, for people. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hi there.
Hi there.
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
Okay. Go fuck yourself. Jesus.
Need something?
Yes, I do. Let's see.
This one?
Faith, divine pulse. You know what? I'll take that extra divine
Eh,
pulse.
don't you want the XP boost?
What?
Was there XP was plus 10. How much is it? Yeah, we can barely afford it.
Experience earned by 10%. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah. This one?
There's one. You're
We're
all
all
set.
set.
You're all set.
See you again soon.
See you again soon. There's one. Alright, have I taken care of everybody on this level? No, I actually haven't.
Professor.
Shut the fuck up, Ignatz.
No! Ignatz shouts from the bottom of the hole with his books and paintings.
Soldier.
We were raised by Lord Rodrigue himself to be the elite of the elite. Even if our enemy is the Empire's vast army, we can overcome the difference in numbers. The one thing that could prove to be a problem is if our food and supplies don't hold up. If we attack the Imperial capital before the Kingdom capital, we'll have to be swift if we want to prevail.
There are so many reasons why attacking the Empire first is dumb.
Oh, because it'd be trying to, like, I don't remember the actual map, but you're just going straight to the center, just surrounds yourself on all sides, which is a bad idea.
My family is not as wealthy as most others, so we are incapable of sparing resources or reinforcements. I'm sorry. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything to help.
Well, say love
Tell me about it.
Wait, don't
Just
you know
like my
Axe?
I'm sorry.
No.
There is a red letter envelope, but it doesn't look very good.
My adoptive father is planning on supporting the Regan family in the upcoming operation. He says it's the perfect opportunity to get both the Alliance and the Kingdom on his side. He even insisted that I promote the good name of House Edmund to the people of the Kingdom.
Do you really need to promote
You'll
them?
see right through me.
Oh yeah, her dad's garbage, I
can't
forgot.
ignore the
Yeah,
request.
he fucking
But
sucks
I
shit.
suppose I did just tell you, so that must count for something.
Hooray! Technicality. Alright, there's still, I'm assuming...
Fliffy!
You know, I knew this was Ferdinand without even coming over here because he always hangs out by the fucking horses.
What do you say? Territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Murden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family,
Yeah, the fucking
I
Bridge
wish
of
we could
Murden was
invade
where
the
I
Empire
killed you
from
in a
there.
past life.
But I do not have the power to advocate for
What?
that.
What up,
Strategically,
bitches?
Murden is more important.
Fliffy!
What a mess.
Someday we'll
Thank
take
you,
it back.
Professor. I will not give in.
Dimitri
Not until
wears
I
an
have
eye patch
restored
on
my
it,
noble
probably.
pride.
What?
You heard
On
me.
the north side of the
No, I
Great
didn't.
Bridge of Murden lies the
Rah,
territory
rah.
of Acheron of the Alliance.
Fucking
And to the south,
I can't
the
believe I'm
Empire's
gonna have to
Berkeley's
kick
territory.
Acheron's ass again.
Count Bergles has held the position of Minister of
Is that like a
Military
Yu-Gi-Oh
Affairs
card?
for the Empire ever since the days
No.
of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Bergles looks to be an exception.
Well,
Who are you again?
just a person.
Professor Master.
My
Yes,
name is
who we
Mrs. Exposition.
Tomato.
Yay! Thanks!
Hooray.
Never speak again.
What the fuck, Professor?
There's unrest. I hope there's.
Alright, let's see. So I took care of everyone on this floor. Oh, wait, nope. I still have to go to the training grounds to speak to Leone.
Hey.
Hi.
Lord Rodrigue seems reliable, but even
Oh,
with his help,
you know
aren't we
your
still
hair's
a little
bad.
short-handed? We can
Aw.
probably
You hate
make
her
it to
hair.
the
You're
Great Bridge of
layering.
Murden. But beyond that, I don't know.
Why do you hate it?
Don't let Dimitri push you
You're
too much,
layering on the
Professor.
side. It's
It'll
just
shorten your
really.
life for sure.
I think it might just be perspective on like the portrait.
Listen, she ain't in it for the looks.
I know.
Alright, to the second. Well, there's nobody in the dorm, so I don't have to worry about that. Everybody else looks like they're on the second floor of the church.
Is Dedu alive yet?
No.
Oh.
Dimitri is, however, insistent, despite being told by about 3 different people that attacking the Empire first is a bad idea, tactically speaking. He is insistent that we do that first.
3 out of 3 military
Sounds like a
experts
monk.
recommend.
Yeah.
3 out of 3 military experts recommend you don't do this.
Rodrigue showed up. Oh, so Rodrigue is on our team now. He showed up and he's like, "Now I'm pretty sure we should take back Ferdiad first."
What about Ferdinand?
Ferdiad.
Yet it is quite difficult
Ferdy.
to draw useful
Ferdiad is
conclusions
the capital
given the
of
situation.
the Holy Kingdom of
It is
Fargus.
quite unfortunate
Pay
I
attention.
did not achieve my research
No.
goals
All right, good night,
before the
Malachi.
war broke out.
Adamant
So
here.
much
boy.
unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those
Goodbye,
answers
Mullen,
even by
individual.
conflict's end. So very frustrating.
Oh, you know, I never noticed that he just has a bunch of crests drawn on the wall behind him.
This is what the press looks like.
Neat. Oh god.
Neat.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay.
Professor? Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me?
Just wanted to
It
chat.
doesn't look like you're wounded or anything.
Ow.
You just looking for someone to talk to?
Yes.
I thought so. Well,
I'm here
No.
for you. Making you feel better is my top priority.
No, it
Whether
isn't.
it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
No thanks. I'll go to somebody who has their shit together. Thank you, though.
Yay! She waves
Rhea
her
must
empty
be so
vodka bottle
scared.
that she just chugged.
We gotta find her
Garreg
quick as we
Mach!
can. We got reinforcements from the Kingdom people now, right? Then we ought to be able to go save her.
The Kingdom people.
No.
It's such a bad idea tactically, y'all. I can't believe you're all
Yeah,
dumb.
we all...
I can't believe you're all dipshits.
I can.
Every last one of you.
You're all children.
That's a
Except
dead
Mercedes, who I think is 27? No, 25
Well,
at this point.
everybody's
I
5
mean, they're
years
all
older.
adults.
Yeah, because Mercedes is 20 pre-time skip.
We're going to invade the Empire, which
Pre-skip.
means we'll be fighting
Pre-time
people
skip,
we know,
yeah.
won't we?
And, which means she
If
should
we're
be
attacked by
25
someone
now.
we know or used to think of as a
Assuming
friend,
this is directly 25
is it permitted to run away?
5 years later.
Well,
No.
it literally is,
Makes
because
sense.
everybody agreed to meet.
A commander running away.
Oh, yeah,
would be
yeah.
terrible.
Forgot about that a little bit. War. What's the dude?
This better be said if it's
Next,
not.
we face
Oh, it
the
is.
Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
You betcha.
During the battle,
Feels like
Lion.
5
Long
days.
ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time
No,
flies.
not for me.
Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
Well, good news. Other than 2 people who I didn't have, the game
So,
didn't let
renowned
me. I
shield
got
of
everybody
Fargus
else
is now
back
on our
together.
side. That is quite reassuring.
Hell yeah.
Not only will he provide valuable support in battle, but he has also brought us much-needed supplies. We cannot grow complacent, however. We must take the Imperial capital as soon as possible.
Why? You're smarter than this.
Seth, please.
Most people are not, but you are.
You are ancient. Probably.
Which of these motherfuckers knows how to axe? That's literally the only thing I want from any of these people. Caspar, do you axe?
Hello.
Hello.
Caspar does axe.
Ah.
Hooray. Rank B in
Boko,
axe.
why would you do that?
I'm getting the heck.
Sir?
The heck?
Sir? Sir? Oh god. Sir? Sir?
Oh no.
Sir?
He's got his AirPods in, he can't hear you.
They're pushing me.
Ma'am?
Sir?
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Oh, he gave up. Sir? Sir, are you okay?
Sir, do we need to have a chat?
No.
Is everything cool?
How's your home life?
Alright, I'm gonna go buy some shit, and then I'm gonna go motivate some fools.
Oh.
Because I believe...
Oh.
There's I hope they...
Alright, you... Oh, Anna knows axe for some reason.
There's I hope they...
Oh boy. Don't do that. Secret shop. What you got?
What you got?
Damn it, I was hoping she had Master Seal. She doesn't yet.
Welcome!
Welcome.
Who are you romancing? Our romance target died.
So nobody.
Please come again.
Professor Bastard is now asexual and forever.
I mean, we
alone.
can go with Sothis.
I guess so.
For the hell of it.
Here we are. I will spend all eternity with my horrible gremlin child.
with my head god.
My inner... Wait, no, we can't say inner goddess. That's taken already. I don't want to get sued by 50 Shades
What
of
about
Grey.
outer goddess?
Pardon me.
She's not out there.
Was there a
Well, I
person I
mean,
missed in the training ground?
Technically, we're wearing her.
Ew! Never say that again.
Gwendol was pretty tough.
You know how people like to ask
If only
fashionistas,
he'd been
oh,
on
who
our
are you
side,
wearing?
he would have
Sothis.
been a great ally. But
I
it was
think
Lord
that-
Gwendol himself who
that's
made
for,
the
like,
decision
cologne,
to throw
though.
his lot in with
No,
the Empire
it's close.
alongside his liege. I will neither
Good
pity
try,
him
though.
nor mourn for him. It would be an insult to his honor. to follow the path of justice as long as life endures. That is the duty of a Knight of Farkas.
I hate your helmet.
What is your accident? Or what is your accent, bud?
Bow tournament? Well, I know who should enter that.
Mercedes.
Mercedes is literally the only one who's good at bow, so I guess we'll just see how this goes.
In real life.
Boy. She's gonna get fucking wiped in one round. Oh. She dodgy.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Okay, now she gets to hit twice, so... Yeah, now we're fine.
Let's keep our guard up.
$21, so I take another 9 here, that's fine.
Be at peace.
Can't really take 17, so I am gonna have to heal on this one. Boy, I'm just barely gonna survive this one. I want that silver bow plus though. 14. I think I can take 2. Oh boy, this may not work out mathematically. I have to hit him 5 times if I'm doing the math right. He has to hit me 3.
Didn't you have a heal?
I mean, it's gonna happen.
No, I used my heal. Yeah, I can't. I think if I back out now, though, I don't lose the prize money I already got.
It's up to you.
This is just mathematically not great for me, is what I'm saying.
I thought you had got more than one heal.
I did. I used my second heal just now, but I can't heal mid-battle. You can only heal in between battles.
Yeah, your current prize money is 500.
I got 750 in prize money for not losing.
Nice.
All right, well, let's go to the dining hall 2. Now, Raphael, you probably know axe.
I've got some. Oh.
Nope, only fist. You know what? I respect that. Just gonna spend the rest of my things on meals.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
You just get it, Professor.
You just get it, Professor!
After a scrumptious meal like that,
it's been 50 years.
You just get it. Fucking I despise that voice line.
It's so good. I love it.
I love it in an I hate it sort of way.
Sitting around a nice meal and eating with friends is the best.
I know you're excited, but you'll
The
choke on the
best.
food if you don't take time to chew.
Oh. Thanks.
Let's see. Nope. Gaspar and Raphael.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Then eat it.
This is
Also, fucking Caspar eats in full armor.
Favorite.
So did Sylvain.
Literally everyone does, I think.
Yeah, but Sylvain's armor isn't as bulky. Let's do Bernadetta and Ignatz, I guess.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I do.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Fucking weirdo.
Come on, he's cool.
And I believe everybody else is. Yep, I don't have any more in the blue, so I've got a point to myself. I'm gonna put it into. Whoop, what's this? Found some tea. I'm going to have Manuela help me cook. Invincible grill. Immortality stew. I've got 57 pikes. I can afford that.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Upsetting.
You've poured vodka and you've boiled vodka, Manuela. That's all you've done.
In preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's roughly what I thought would happen.
Asshole.
I knew it. Hooray. Oh, I probably have some supports to do, huh? Holy shit, I've got so many. Oh, I could get my S rank, but I'm not going to. Look how many people look how many people I can S rank with.
Just romance someone else.
No, I can't.
Don't.
Yes, you can.
I
this
can't.
was the
He's
law.
been dead for 5 years. Move on, man.
No. We can only date other greenettes. And the market is very small.
Where?
I know of at least one daddy.
He's like 500 years old, maybe.
Also, he's probably not gay, so you know.
There's that.
Too.
What's up with my Ignatz support? Why can't I do
What
this?
is up with your Ignatz?
Try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Okay, well. Felix, what do you got?
My Fifia.
Yum.
Me.
Alright.
So delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
You won't be now.
Ah.
Oh boy. What you gonna say?
Felix.
What?
Lysithia, you look mortified.
How long have you been there?
Yeah, it's
Were
Felix.
you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
It's a bribe.
I'm buying your silence. With cake.
Oh, yeah.
Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
I
I'm
think you are
24
very
and I
messy.
do that. Adults eat cake.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't like sweets.
No.
Does your
Felix.
mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I
No.
just don't like sweets, that's all.
I just don't want the fucking cake.
Nonsense.
don't
Nobody
want
can resist
cake.
something so delicious. Look,
You can
I'm
eat
giving
cake,
this
but
cake
I
whether
don't
you
want
like
it.
or not. Eat it, toss
Listen,
it,
you
throw
can
it
have
at
your
an
cake and eat it
Throw
too.
it at an
The choice is
unsuspecting
yours.
victim.
Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem?
All of Felix's supports are him walking up to somebody, them doing a dumb thing, and he's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
He didn't even do a dumb thing. He was just
He was
talking.
just there.
This time he was just there.
That Lysithia one is very similar to the
one?
Hubert and Bernadetta series of supports,
Right?
except toned down a little bit. Lysithia doesn't die.
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
You know how Bastard is about his money.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial
Yes,
capital.
it was pain.
Then I came here to
Punch.
the monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister.
Then they died.
Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills?
All of
I don't
the
think I know
things.
anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
Everyone
I don't
should
know about
haggle.
that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Go into your local
Commoner
retailer
wisdom is
right
only to
now
be
and
shared with
haggle.
Commoners, then?
Please don't.
I have
Please don't.
understanding.
Do it.
Forbidden knowledge.
Oh God, what?
How about we make a bargain? We can be trading information.
Forbidden
In
knowledge.
Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down.
What?
And when
What?
you speak with the spirits,
Wait.
Sorry.
I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets.
I could teach you how to shake
Would that
down a
be enough?
fool.
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting.
That's not what I meant.
Womp womp.
Da 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 da. Hey.
Sylvain and two. Oh boy.
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Fuck off.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
What changed?
Doesn't look like
Whoever.
much has changed for you since then. And unlike you,
Got
I
him.
don't have time to waste, so leave me be.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind.
You're not a magic.
What do you
Well,
wanna start?
I guess he is.
Well, he is.
I am
Magic
absolutely
dance.
disinterested in spending any time with you. What is it you
Got
want
her.
anyway?
I love Lysithea.
Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it.
I ignore you when
You're
you speak
amazing.
because you're a woman.
You're true to yourself. You know what you are and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
I hate my wife.
So it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over
Silence,
issues.
Boom Vein.
It's my gender.
What? Where did you get that idea?
Literally exactly
I'm
what I
trying
just
to
said.
praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young.
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What I'm aware of is you trying to
Me
pick
when
a fight.
when I have to
Calm
talk to
down,
Rendo on Twitter.
Look,
Oh!
I'm really busy.
Oh, I thought she was about to like fly off the
Extremely,
handle.
Inordinately busy.
You called her kiddo.
I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
Fuck
Is it
off.
blocked?
I'm
Blocked.
skilled with
Cancel.
magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
Wow.
No, but I do.
Sorry, that
Yep.
just ended
It's
with
funny
a fu-
because it fits into the canon of him being taught magic and being bad at it.
Also, that
No, but
also
I
fit
suck
perfectly
shit
'cause
at magic, so I do need it.
they just started playing a bunch of applause at the end after he said that on my end.
Excellent.
Perfect timing.
Sylvain and... Oh, this should be hilarious.
Hey there, Hilda. You're looking cute today.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. You're looking quite handsome yourself.
They're the same
You know
person.
exactly how to talk to a guy.
Oh
I like
God!
it. What's with all the books?
Look at us.
Oh, these? I was just bringing them to...
Well, Hilda does it to manipulate people specifically. Sylvain is trying to get
What's
in their
wrong?
pants.
Did you hurt your foot?
Hilda's just doing it to avoid work.
Yeah, I tripped earlier. But I'm supposed to return these books to the library by the end of the day.
Relax. I'm sure
Not
there's
that-
a handsome guy around here who knows how to carry books to the library.
God, I hope
You
so.
rest your foot.
Let's go look for him.
This.
I'll go find him.
No, not you. We said a handsome guy.
You must have something more
He is
important
handsome. He
to
just
do.
sucks.
Nothing is more important than helping you. Just pile the books on that desk, and I'll get them where they're going.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. I'm happy to... Wow. That is a lot of books.
I'll just leave them right here. Thanks again, Sylvain. You're the best.
Wait a minute.
And then she walks off without
Got
one.
him.
She's been holding on to these for months. The professor was looking for this one a few weeks ago. Hilda, hang on. Did she just trick me into doing something she didn't want to do?
Correct. Yes,
You
she
being
did.
mad.
Get fucked.
Psych.
Got him.
Got him. Mercedes
Hilda.
and Hilda. Gamers. I am.
Oh boy.
Goodness, Hilda, you look
The
worried.
makeup girls.
Is something the matter? Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so
Oh my, they're all gonna be this, aren't
It's
they?
all. This is all of this.
the morning. Go see what the professor
This is what
wants
she
to
does.
know. I can take care of the flowers.
She's lazy and manipulative.
Are you sure? Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ.
It's no problem at all. Let me take the water from you.
I kind of want like
Thank
an
you again.
intervention
I'll see
scene
you at
with her
lunch.
where everybody who had a
Like,
support
Hilda.
just sits her down and she's like, they're
You
like,
have a
"Stop."
problem. Ezzy says gamers. Hi Ezzy, tell me about the battle razor.
Literally. Oops, my meeting was tomorrow.
Still no Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. I didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. Maybe I'll go see what she's up to.
Oh no, it's new.
And that's the
I'd be
last
waiting.
of that. Perfect.
Oh no.
What's taking you
Oh
so
no.
long? Oh, Hilda. Is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here? Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering
I was talking
the
to
flowers,
each of the
I
plants
noticed that the
individually.
greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away. It's so pleasant working in here. Oh, pleasant.
The battle razor,
Sure.
Ezzy.
You're such a kind person.
War razor,
It was
sorry.
my pleasure. Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall?
Hilda seems annoyed that she did so much extra work.
I should have just done it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting. What was that, Hilda?
Jesus.
Come along, I'm hungry. Coming. What should we eat?
What?
I love Hilda, but she sucks.
Huh.
Annette and Hilda.
Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess. Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe. I haven't been tidying.
I'm dying
lately.
right now.
I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Oh.
Mood.
Hey, how about I clean up for you?
Oh God.
Really?
Annette,
Oh.
you've fallen into her trap.
So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way. Great. See you later.
Every scene
No.
is like, oh God. I forgot.
Your axes.
No, my face. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'll clean it up right. Not again.
Oh my God. The comeuppance.
There was a big bug. So big. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Annette, do something. Wait, not magic. I don't want you to burn my room down. I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite. No kidding. I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess.
It was.
At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome. I guess that's one way to think of it. You know, I really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself. For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt.
It's amazing that Annette still has all her
Don't worry
limbs.
about me. I'm fine.
Just kind of
I've been
going
like
through
this
life.
my whole life. I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle. So I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least. I guess so. But going all out
What
to
does that
please
mean?
others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Wanna bet? Ferdinand and Hilda.
Oh no. I can't take much more of Hilda.
Oh, Ferdinand?
It does never, and you're
Do you
right.
need something?
I
just have a tiny favor to ask.
I'm out of
I
conditioner.
apologize, but I must graciously decline.
Oh, damn.
You didn't even let me say what it was.
I can proffer a guess. Instead of relying on others, why not try doing something on your own? Nobles should not be lazy
called
or
out.
We should accomplish our goals through earnest effort.
Oh yeah, they are like the inverse of each other. Yeah.
Model of a diligent noble.
Yeah, they are
Always
literally
contemplating
opposites.
The noblest course of action, never stopping to take a break. Your choice
And
today
she's
was
flattering
repairing the weapons, right? There are so many weapons here, and yet you're already done. That's pretty impressive.
It was nothing. Anyone could have done the same.
I don't
But not
think
as great
so.
as great as me, Ferdinand von Iron.
I do not believe that to be true.
That is my name.
Look at me. I'm supposed to be organizing these library supplies, but I have no idea where to start.
What could be difficult about such a task? You simply line them up and count them.
There are too many. Well, maybe it doesn't seem difficult to you, but
It's still
that's just
happening.
because you're so clever.
Granted, there might be some creative approaches to completing the task.
Oh god.
Oh?
Ferdinand, no.
Please enlighten me.
You've fallen into a trap.
I can point you in the right direction. To start, divide them up by size.
Right. I'm with you so far. And then what?
Now, put similar items together. That makes it easier to get a handle on the numbers.
I see. Then what?
Now that you have arranged everything, you can begin counting. See how easy it is?
Wow, you did that in no time.
Oh my god.
You really saved my neck there. Thanks, Ferdinand. Bye.
It was nothing. I suppose I ended up doing her work after all.
Damn it, Ferdinand.
I love you, Ferdinand, but you're an idiot.
That's the problem, is that just
No, he's Ferdinand von Iron.
she knows that everybody's dipshits and it keeps working.
Hey, Raphael, you here to train?
Hey, Caspar! You work your muscles almost as much as I do.
Oh god.
Of course.
Workout
Everyone knows
bros.
that if you skip a day, you lose 3 days of
Bro!
Ain't that the truth?
Sharks the
Let's
protein
get to it
brother,
then.
bro.
Bro support.
Bro,
That's
port.
probably enough for today.
You might be right. I'm exhausted.
You know, I really envy you, Raphael. You're huge.
I know I'm big. Everyone knows that. What are you talking about?
I'm not very big, but I've always wanted to be. That's why I train so much.
How do I
I've
grow
grown a
up to
bit in
be,
the
how do I
last
grow
5
up to be
years, but I'm
yoked
still
like
not
you,
even close
Raphael?
to you. I just don't know how to
Eat
bulk
10,000
up.
yokes.
Is that all?
Eat.
I know how to fix that.
All the time.
Oh god.
Really? You gotta show me.
Oh god.
Follow me.
Oh god. I'm so concerned. Oh boy.
Huh? You just led me to the dining hall.
Correct.
That's right. Now sit down and eat up.
We're just
Yes!
gonna eat?
I knew it!
Yep. Eating's the best way to get bigger. You gotta eat, and you gotta train. Do them both enough, and you're sure to grow.
Well, I always thought I was a pretty big eater, but maybe I wasn't eating enough?
Oh
Or
god.
not often enough?
Oh god.
Probably both. Look at my plate compared to yours. Now this is a meal.
You're eating a tiny fish and I'm eating a whole shark.
If that's what I gotta do, then I'm
Feel
gonna eat
bad.
until I can't anymore. I'll eat until there's no food left.
Oh god.
Flame
That's
burst
the
into
spirit.
my shark.
Come on. Let's go clear out the pantry.
Oh no.
Let's do it. I'm gonna eat till I can't.
No, we're
wait.
rationing
We have a
food.
food shortage right now, you fools.
Oh, do we literally?
Yeah.
In
Well,
the-
we got
the
more
story,
food, but we
yes.
also got more soldiers.
That's hilarious.
And the only one left is Ignatz, who I think I have to teleport before his bubble will appear. Yep, there it is. God, I love all these idiots. Ignatz.
All right, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor,
Sup?
such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just
Bruh.
about to go for a walk.
I didn't
You
ask.
really just hit me with the nice weather, huh?
I didn't ask. Why are you bringing paper on your walk?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember
Why
the place
are
where
you
we talked
admitting?
before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
You don't have to hide it.
Oh, I don't?
Do not hide your art.
Well,
You're an adult now.
maybe you're right.
We're both adults.
I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
I'll kill the man.
Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant.
He's a
family,
narc.
And my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
Is that why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years.
What with the war
and
all?
If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
This upsets me for personal reasons. Fucking kid. Alright, I've done all my sports, right? Yes. Finish exploring. Proceed. Ignat, the one who fucks. Instruct. Actually, let me check everybody's goals real quick. Make sure I don't got any A ranks in there. Aha! An A rank. Let's do bow and horse. Alright, everyone else is good. Instruct. Felix. Hooray, he learned a new Healy spell. Ash. You're already so good at punching. What else should I give you?
The ability to be more attractive than he already is.
I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. Sylvain.
Hey. All right.
I button mashed through this entire screen. Mercedes. I guess we'll just do authority.
I see, please don't make us fight the circus.
Yes.
My people.
The whole circus.
Nah, there's one step up. You are the entire industry.
Not Ingrid, I don't use you. Petra. Let's just jump right into it. And Flane. Any chance at all we can make you better at swords. Hooray.
As you know.
There we go. That's all done. So goals. Everyone's goals are still fine. Begin training.
I have to ask.
Oh god.
Oh,
the anniversary of
Am I your
Jared's death is
dad?
coming up. I'd like to put out something on his grave so that he knows we're all thinking of him. What item would make him happiest?
The best bottle of
Best
booze
bottle
you
of
can
booze
find.
you can find.
Of course.
That makes sense.
You knew him and you were his whole fucking life.
Max
Don't
rank?
Max Professor.
Professor.
No.
Big boy.
No.
No.
No!
Did you forget about the dick shot?
Yes.
It's Ignaz's birthday. Well, let's host a goddamn tea party.
Okay, let me get my tea page open.
Hot boy.
Hot boy!
What tea does he like? Is it the tea of the saints? I bet it is.
Nuts. Egg. Nuts. Wait. It'll only take me halfway. Okay, here he is. He likes a lavender blend.
Oh.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
I'm not very discerning, but I do love this kind of tea.
I know. My girlfriend told me you did. Don't think about that too hard.
This flavor is...
You have a girlfriend, Professor?
No, I'm gay.
Yes?
Cats. I think hopes for the future.
Are you sure?
Nope, alright.
Cats is like in the first row.
It was cats, wasn't it? Things that bother you,
Yeah.
evaluating allies, fashion.
Evaluating allies.
That's what I thought.
Yes?
Ideal relationship, a word of monastery mysteries. I don't even have to think about that one.
Okay.
I'm realizing that I can learn a lot from you.
Chat, blush, laugh, chat.
Learn about laugh.
I get it.
Ha 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 ha! No, you can't. Perfect tea time. Goodbye.
Thank you for the delicious tea.
Was it?
I'd be happy to
Yeah,
join you
because we
again
used
whenever
his
you like.
a favorite tea, so it gave us an extra.
I may not be your
so,
father, Byleth, but I, Alois, sure as hell can be your daddy.
He does not know what he says.
I think he does.
I sure hope not. He's too jolly. Alois. So, Alois or Gilbert for Santa Claus?
Alois.
Oh, Alois.
Exactly. That's why I figured. He's so jolly. Gilbert's a bit too somber, but Gilbert's also big.
Now is the
tall
time
man.
to master this.
This'll help keep me alive.
Is Santa tall?
I don't know.
He's like horizontally tall.
He's tall from side to side, as they say in The Fiddler on the Roof.
What? What do you want?
I can't with you.
Oh, show Swissy.
I can finally,
actually, no, he probably knows about this already.
promote Bastard, probably.
With a 1 in 3 chance of passing.
Nailed it.
Hey, you did it!
I've set my...
Bastard is now a
1 in 3,
warrior.
50%.
Shut the fuck up.
What? I said it was a 1 in 3 chance, more or less, 50% of the time.
Shut up.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
I know.
Shut up. Stop it.
No.
Get some help.
Oh yeah, I need to be training Mercedes on horse so that she can become a bow knight.
Oh yeah, so she could be
Oh,
riding.
she needs to know lance too. Ugh.
What? Uh-oh.
Well, because she's a horse.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Ingrid, don't
Big trouble.
Don't go worry about anybody who
Right here in River City.
hasn't made it to level 30 isn't going to. So, I have a pretty good chance of Warlock. What was I training her for again? Was it Warlock? I don't remember. What's Also, I believe I've responded to the first comment in literal, like probably like a year on Magic Rich today. Somebody posted. Somebody commented trans rights on the most recent MAGames Danganronpa thing, and I just responded, hell yeah.
Nice.
It's the only comment
Nice.
I will respond to.
Very nice.
Very nice.
That video also has a shit ton of views compared to most of Magic Bridge things. We're training Petra for Gremory. So technically I would want to go for Bishop, I think, so I need to wait until she has higher faith. Well, no, hold on.
I mean, it does have kind of that kind of thumbnail, so you know.
That's fair. I mean, listen, I've been doing the clickbait thumbnails on purpose.
We just need to keep putting, booby shots.
I've been doing clickbait thumbnails on purpose, and it's upsetting to know that they work so well.
Well, they do. I mean, it's YouTube. They've worked for years.
yeah, nobody else can really do anything. Flame really needs to get to level 30, so I can... Oh, wait, you know what? I can make her a sword master right now.
Why does episode 17 of Three Houses have 106 views?
Wait, what?
Is that
the time skip one?
It's the one with Dimitri laughing.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
It is.
My family died and you're laughing.
That's such a bizarre one to just have views.
Yes, that's I've given up on trying to understand what does and doesn't get views.
I don't get it.
We only have 15 minutes. I'm not going to get into one of these. Well, hold on. What's my time limit on these before I say that? It looks like... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Nani?
5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to the battle has surfaced. The mysterious message raises more questions than it answers. Units, Rhea?
Rhea.
What?
Oh.
What?
What?
I feel like we have to do this.
We don't have her. Well, I'm not gonna. Again, I'm not gonna do it in 15 minutes.
Not till next week.
You know what? I can seminar the next 2.
Holy Tomb. It's locating the Holy Tomb also.
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Rhea's a zombie.
I'm confused and fascinated. Raphael, teach me. Raphael is hosting a seminar.
I'm finally grasping this. Let's put it to the test.
Hooray. Alright, I have to teach people still. Ingrid, I guess. I'm just gonna go down the list.
Yeah.
Let's see. Studying Lance and Axe. Well, your Lance is lagging a little bit, so we'll teach you that.
That was...
Cool. Ferdinand, what are we teaching you? Punching. Only punching. Got it. I am. Caspar. Bow. Got it. Bernadetta. Bow and riding. Let's see. There we go. Hooray. Dorothea. Lance and riding.
Everything... You're...
Raphael. Reason and riding. Really? Okay. I guess that's what I just... You know what? I decided it. That's on me.
Really? If he gets on a horse, it will die.
Can you imagine seeing Raphael on a horse? Ignis, Lance and riding.
I'll keep...
And that was the end of those points. Begin training.
Teacher.
No.
Ah.
Okay.
We did good work.
Perfect horse training. Oh, we got a couple A's.
All that work was worth it.
I think I'm improving.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
I'll make good use of this power.
Neat. Alright, so I can do a seminar this week, and then we'll do another round of training, and then next week we'll do the battles.
Okay. Sweet. Including whatever that Rayo one is.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I have to know.
Who can teach me how to axe the best? Eloise can. This is the dad joke seminar.
That I said. I'm Dad. That's it. That's all he says. For an hour.
Instruct. Ash. Oh right, some people's shit rose. What are we doing for you? Axe and heavy armor?
Oh.
Critique. That's what I fucking thought.
I've learned.
Do better, dipshit. Lance and axe. I'll have to change at least one of those. Ferdinand von Eyre. Still punching.
I'm Ferdinand von Eyre.
Lysithia. I believe I gave you the bow as well. Marianne. Sword. Alright. Oh wait, you've already got an A in sword. Horse. You like horses.
Maybe.
I like horse birds.
Hilda. Bow and flying. Flying it is. Leonie. Axe and heavy armor.
Nope.
And that's all the training I have. So let's adjust some goals. Ash has become a sufficient axe boy, so I think authority is the next thing I'm going to give him. Because authority is just a nice thing to have. Let's see. Lance and authority. Authority just means I can have better things on you. Why was she focusing only sword?
I don't know. You probably wanted to rank sword fast or something.
I did. Actually, because her crest weapon is a sword and it's fucking dope. Begin training.
Professor.
No. Stop asking me. Oh, whose birthday is it? It's Shamir's birthday. Let's host a fucking tea party.
Alright, let me find out what Shamir likes.
I like.
Here. She likes crescent moon tea.
You called, so I came. My favorite tea. Even the smell calms me. Thank you.
Drink it. Wow, I'm glad we brought 5 cookies for this.
We're starting to run low.
Yes.
Monastery security.
Sure.
Most of these I can figure out on my own.
Okay.
Cats.
Very good. Oh?
A strong battalion.
I love that
Sword
she's
of
a
the
cat
Creator.
person.
It's an interesting relic.
Sword of the Creator is nod or chat?
I had both.
Yeah, I know. It says nod or chat.
That was
So
delicious.
I either...
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
I'll
2
visit
out of 3
again
chance
when
of
I'm
getting
free.
it right.
Yeah. Bye, Shamir. You are the big cute.
She's amazing.
Shamaze.
Not too.
Hey.
Of course.
I'm finally grasping this.
Now is the time to master this.
This is working out.
Very well.
Raphael just learned Bulganoon.
I'm getting it.
I don't know why that amuses me so much, but it does. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for us this week because I'm glad my Switch decided to stop shitting itself after the first like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, you haven't dropped a single time.
That was very polite of it. But yeah, we'll be back next week for whatever we do on Monday. Well, I don't know. Swissy, are you gonna be back on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess Swissy and probably Josh will see you Sunday for Sundays with Swissy. But that's it for us. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the stream, you can subscribe. You can follow us so you know when we go live. You can give us money directly if you do the PayPal thing. Links to a bunch of stuff below the stream. Have a good night, everybody.